So this next is this is a simple question. We have a simple answer to this. It's from Jared Smith, and the subject is Rey Mysterio beating Kevin Nash. Hello, K100 crew. I was wondering how big was it for Rey Mysterio getting a win over Kevin Nash? Was there any resistance from Nash for putting Rey over, seeing he was booking at the time, and his negative opinion on smaller guys? Thanks as always, bro. This was just classic great politics by Nash. He was getting heat for burying the small guys, and he liked Rey. He liked you and Ray and stuff. So he liked Ray. It's like, no, I'm going to put Ray over clean. So
plus, I think he already knew
shut everybody up. Right?
Plus, I think he already knew they were going to do the mask, right?
Right, yeah.
So
this was a good way to get the heat off of himself by saying, well, I'll just do a job to Ray. Then nobody can say anything, So, and it kind of worked, next one's from No Cap, and the subject is Perry Saturn, Matt Hardy Heat. Hello, Keep It 100 crew. Recently watched a shoot interview with Perry. While at the same time having heat with Kevin Sullivan, you also have heat with Matt Hardy. Do you know where his heat stemmed from, and whose side did you have? His heat with Matt Hardy had to have been in WWE, which I never went to WWE. I mean, Conan didn't either. I don't know anything about this. You know anything about this show?
Yeah, Perry said in a shoot that when he got there as part of the Radicals and they were working with the Hardys, that Matt was like really controlling with how to set up the match and the spots and all that, and kind of didn't want to hear what Perry had to say. And Perry found that offensive because Perry was a veteran.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're not gonna do Perry like that.
Yeah,
because Perry is a man of principle and he's very opinionated, very strong talker. Me and Perry always used to joke around how he would use the immediate threat of physical violence to get a point across sometimes. That if you scare somebody enough, they know the cops aren't going to show up. They know that they're not going to get their time. You can't call the police and they're in the moment. He's got a very intimidating way of talking to people to scare them into getting what he wants. So I could definitely see if somebody's trying to bully him, going over the match and stuff, everything like that. I could definitely see Perry not getting along with that person. So.
Yo, what up? This is Conan, and I host Keeping It 100, my co-host, Disco Inferno, unfortunately.
Well, I'd say you're my co-host.
Listen, every Thursday here on Spreaker, we talk pro wrestling, sports, movies, music, TV, pop culture, and some politics. It's everything the rest of the pro wrestling podcasts are not.
Tune in to hear myself, the superior one, educate and inform.
Tune in to hear me bury Disco.
That's very disrespectful.
Join us every Thursday on Spreaker and keep it 100. Boom!